Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Marky Marks Terror. Hey, Philomena, how you doing? How was your Thanksgiving? I got your donation. Thanks. You can go ahead and ask your question when you're ready. Thank you. Well, I don't see him, dating anybody or anything like that. I see him around family members. Looks like he's happy around his family, people in his family, dealing with family stuff. Right now, he's still disappointed and doesn't have any woman in his life. Um, he's hopeful that you might return to him or be around him or give him the time of day. But he hasn't moved on. No. I haven't seen him. I don't see him moving on here. He's not in any relationship. He's not dating anybody. As far as I can see, he still thinks that there's a lot of misunderstandings and like he doesn't even have decent friends in his life right now. But the only thing that's keeping him together is family. That's what I got. I got the family card here. It looks like he's hanging out with his family, or his family is with him. Him and his family. Probably because of Thanksgiving and stuff and all that type of stuff, holidays and things. But as far as him moving on, no, I don't see that. I still see him very disappointed that he doesn't have a woman in his life, and he's hoping that's a past person comes back into his life. Obviously, you or somebody, but he's not with anybody, so he hasn't moved on. No. Yeah. I would say that he thinks about you, but every time he thinks about you, he's disappointed because you left him or whatever. So that's what I got. Nothing changed with Tyler. He's still not doing what he's supposed to be doing, I guess. But it looks like he's hopeful that you'll probably come back to his life or deal with him. I don't know. I don't get people anymore. I really don't. I don't understand men and women anymore. If they have somebody decent in their life, then you need to take care of that person and deal with that person in order to have a good relationship with somebody. But people like they don't want good people. They want shit. So shit they want, shit they'll get. They're left with nothing. I don't know what to tell you, Philomena. These guys, I don't know. These guys, they don't want good women. They want trash. They want a hoe with benefits. That's what they want. And when you no longer become a hoe with benefits, they find somebody else. They find a new hoe with new benefits. And vice versa. Same thing with women and men, men and women, same shit. It's a never ending story. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people anymore. I really don't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the perfect way to put it. They don't want someone that's going to hold them accountable for their actions. Because when they act wrong, that means that they don't love you, they don't care about you, and actions speak louder than words. They can say, "Oh, but I love you," or fucking prove it. Show me love then. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that encounters? Do you know how to even do that? People don't care. That's why the best thing is to be single and take care of yourself. And hopefully, one person sees your value and your worth and they go towards you and try to win your heart. That's the only advice I give to everyone. That's the advice I give myself. You want a good man? You're looking at him. You want a man that wants everything you want? Then you're looking at him. You're dealing with him. You want me to give you action? I can give you action. But you better show action too. Because if not, then my action is going to cause a reaction. And you won't like it. That's what I tell majority of the people I talk to. I don't have no time for that shit. I don't want a friend with benefits. I don't want a woman for a year. I want long term shit only. And if you're not a candidate for that within the first 6 months I meet you and date you, then it's not gonna work. So that's pretty much it. That's how life is though. People don't care. People want shit instead of good things. So if that's what they want, then I'm off the market. Hey Milk Tea, how you doing? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, you called me again. I'm here. I've been trying to come on like every night, to be honest. Like I want to get back into the groove again of coming on here every night, talking to everybody, let everybody vent, let everybody talk, let people, express themselves. You know, it's good to let everything out. Last night I had a good conversation with a couple people on here. Talked about a lot of things. Yesterday was about family and friends and how people view you and how people try to disrespect you and they take shit and they act like you ain't work for what you have. It's sad. People are just really bad. No one gives a shit anymore. You know how family disowns you or family disrespects you. It's like a constant thing in the world today. So it's nice to have other people. I mean, it's not nice, but The only nice thing about it is a lot of people are in the same situation, or they have been in the same situation, or they're going through it. So it's nice to talk about it. Tell everybody, hey, look, you think that's bad? Well, look at this. I got to do this. I deal with this, this, and this. And then someone else is like, yeah, Mark, guess what? What about me? Look, I did this, this, and this. Everybody got, to. There's times on here where I'm busy and I can't talk about those things. But then when I'm not busy, sometimes no cards get pulled. I just talk, and everybody talks and types, and we have great conversations about life. And everybody can express themselves and say what's on their chest, and they let it out, and it makes them feel good. Or if you hear a similar story, it makes you feel like, hey, I'm not alone here. This happens to me too. So last night was cool. I had a great conversation with some people, and it's nice to talk to everybody and see where everybody's at in their life and talking about things. And it's good to get things off your chest. Sometimes you can't do it face to face, but you can do it behind a computer, so or a phone, and let yourself talk. I'm listening. I'm reading the chat. I pay attention. Nobody's life is perfect, but at least you could talk about it, or get it off your chest. So that's nice. I like coming on here and talking to everybody, and everybody can leave it out on the table. And it's not like I have tons of people in here that are listening. So it's only a couple people. So it's good. I don't like big crowds and a lot of people in here anyway. That's why I don't really promote myself. Whoever's here is meant to be here. I'm not gonna call in, people from all over the place to aggravate me. People that come in here are nice and they treat me good and I treat them good, and then we just go about our business. You know? You attract unwanted attention and you get unwanted attention. But otherwise, that it's okay. It's been one of those weeks. A lot of tension, a lot of sensitivity, a lot of sensitive people, a lot of people that are mad. People are like doing dumb shit. I don't know what's wrong with these damn people. I really don't. The world's definitely a different place. As I get older, I see a lot of change, a lot of different things, and different mindsets, different generation. I went to my nephew's volleyball tournament today, and they won. Both my nephews played on the championship team, and I was proud of them. I haven't been able to go watch them and never get a chance, so I actually watched them today, and they won the championship. So it was cool. I gotta bring my luck. And I watched how there's teenage people, how they dress, how they look, how they talk, how they act, and I'm like, yeah, right. Back in my day, you couldn't wear that shit. Back in my day, this girl be caught dead in this damn place looking like that. It's like this generation is like ahead of their time. And I don't understand how these parents let these kids out of the house looking the way they do. And I'm like, well, not my problem, not my children. But it was nice to get out and see them play and win, see them happy, and I saw some people that I know because they go to the same school I went to, and I haven't been there in like years in the gym, so it was different. But it was cool though. I enjoyed my time there. I was there for like an hour and a half or so. Mm-mm. Oh, it's working. My Instagram has been acting crazy. Okay. Looks like it's back up and running. My Insta. Oh, time's flying. November 24th. Unbelievable. Hey, Diamond Girl, how you been? How was your holiday yesterday? Good? That's good to hear. I'm glad. Cool. Went by it too quick. Would you like a oracle message? Looks like a lot of people had a good holiday. I ain't heard nothing bad, thank God. A lot of people posting up they had a good time with family and food and friends. People posted up all this good food. Had me licking my chops. I'm like, God damn. We don't really celebrate Thanksgiving here. It's not a holiday here in Bermuda. Our next holiday is Christmas, and that's when we eat turkey and ham and all sorts of shit. So I'm looking forward to that. I got a donation from you just now. Thank you. I appreciate it. There it is. Okay. Ms. Diamond Girl, you can go ahead and ask your question when you're ready. Thank you. What or who's coming towards you in love? The famous question. The famous question. I want to know the same thing. I actually got a reading the other day from this lady on TikTok. And I asked her the same thing, and she described somebody and said that this person's that and this and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, cool. I'll look out for her. I'll let you know. Every time somebody tells me that shit, it's like it never happens. But I'm optimistic that it's going to happen. I got to keep the faith, see. I got to keep the faith. All right, let's check. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's true. Ooh, okay. This is a big. This is nuts. Well, all right. As far as like a relationship happening, it's very possible it can happen in the next 2 to 3 months. The thing is you are not the problem. You're not the issue. It looks like you are a woman of action. You want to get married. You want to be a girlfriend. You want to be a feminine influence. You want to be a good partner. You want love. You want all that good stuff. But I feel like the only person that I see here is someone who is like a person that has conflict within themselves. Like they've been through some bad relationships or bad things, like issues and stuff like that, and they're starting to get their self back in action. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They could have dark hair, a beard. If you're looking for a man, that's what I got. This person's like very selfish right now, and they can be like an asshole at times, and they deal with conflict, and they could be like a person that's sad right now because they don't have a woman and they don't have a relationship and they've been through like the ringer. So this person is someone who like is single. They want a relationship, but they might give you a hard time. Like they might be like a guy who is um like a complainer and a whiner. They might be like, "Oh, girl, you don't know what I've been through. My last woman did this and this and that." You're gonna be like, "Okay, bro, you got issues." But like, I feel like they're willing to have a relationship and willing to like be in one, but like right now they're trying to like build up their finances, get themselves in order. Um, but it looks like this person is coming your way, and they're trying to like reorganize their life and get themselves, back to a better place so they can be in a relationship. But this person is available to you and will be available to you, and you will be, encountering this person in the next, like I would say, from now to the end of the year. There's a possibility that you're gonna like see this person, speak to them, and deal with them. But they're just not in a good frame of mind right now because they might have just broke up with somebody or something like that. But I'm gonna check something for you real quick here. Give me a sec. I feel like you might know this person, and they look at you as a person who they want to be with, and it's somebody that made a past effort but might have passed you up and made a mistake and went to somebody else. And then now they're regretting it and saying, fuck, I should have went with Diamond Girl instead of this other woman. So they might be coming back to you. Like, yeah, I had to check because I had a feeling. Yeah, and it could be an ex or like, okay, I'll put it to you this way. If it is an ex, which it could be, because I get past effort here and past stuff. It's an ex who caused problems and had, you let them go because they were an asshole and they weren't a person who was like really had their shit together. But I think they're coming back to prove to you that, hey, look, I'm sorry I did what I did. I'm a better man now. Give you the whole, rundown. But I think this person really is sincerely true this time. Like they're willing to like they're had enough, and they know that you're the right person for them. Now it's up to you to say, hey, I'll give you a chance, but if you do something dumb or you fuck around again, that's it. But I really feel like this person is gonna make a serious effort in the next, month or so, or any day now. But they really like you. They think you're very like understanding, and you might give them a chance if you're the type of person that will give another chance, or it depends on what he has to offer or what he says. But I think he's got his shit together. Like it looks like he has money, or he's got money now. If he didn't, or he's got his finances and he's more stable now. But he does like you a lot, though. Like he thinks you're the perfect woman for him, but he doesn't know he's gonna show you that he's improved. He's gonna show you that he wants to develop a relationship with you. Exactly. You're the second person to say that tonight. People's actions is what counts. I'm glad everybody's catching on to that because that's my thing. Don't say you love me, show me you love me. Don't say you like me, show me you like me. Don't say you're gonna do it, show me you're gonna do it. Action. If you don't get me any action, if you don't do any actions, then I ain't gonna get nothing back. Ain't gonna happen. But I do feel this person is going to be in your life and in your energy in the next couple days and till the end of the year and going into next year. This person is gonna really try and improve and develop with you. Like they what I get here is they're going to account for their actions. So if they was a person that ran their mouth, yeah, see, that's what I got. That he chose somebody else and was like, now he knows he made the wrong choice. If he's already broken up with this chick, then that's him. Because I see like he's not even with her. He's like he's not. He's gonna he's gonna be like, what the fuck was I thinking? And you know what? Don't you ain't gotta feel no type of way because people do that shit all the time. Enough. My last ex, she did that to me. She was with me. She broke up with me. I broke up with her actually. I told her where to go and how to get there. And within a month, she was with another guy. And within 2 months, she got pregnant. And then within a couple months later, she was married. And a year later, she got a divorce. And then she come crying back to me. And I said, no, sweetheart. Uh-uh. Well, it looks like he's hanging out with his brothers or his boys. I don't see him with her. Ah, okay. Right. Yeah. So that makes sense. He lives like he's single. So it looks like he still hangs out with like his bros, his brothers, or his like his friends. And he's like not even like she didn't even show up in the reading. Oh, the gold guy showed up. So it's like he's with his boys or whatever. Looks like they've been arguing lately. Do some terror blackmail here. Check up on them. Yeah, I don't think they're well. I know they're not in a good place. They might be together, but there's problems with them, and it's like she's emotionally confused about him, and she thinks that he's with you or with another woman, and it's causing problems. And I think that if he's if he's got money, if he's got money, right, then he's giving her money and he's getting tired of it. If it's the other way around where if she has money and she's giving it to him, then she's like, fuck this, I'm not doing this shit no more. It's something to do with money as well. And there's a lot of like indecisiveness. Yeah. So if he's got money, then he's like tired of like dishing it out to her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I got, Diamond Girl. A lot of bullshit right there. And she might be like hanging out with her friends too. So they're like both hanging out with each other, like with their friends, and then like staying away from each other. Or they're cool, but they're just like whatever. But I think he regrets being with her. He doesn't want to be with her no more. So he might try to come back to you. And another thing here is like if somebody new comes into your life, they're gonna be like the same thing where they're gonna be just coming off a breakup, and all that shit. Like so it could be like someone different too, but I don't get it that it is. I get that this person's in your energy. He married her a year ago. No, he must be regretting it then. 'Cause I don't see like them being in love or anything like that. I think he understands he made a bad decision. So like I just said, this also could be like someone else, right? But like I don't think it is. But if it is someone else, they also have been through like problems. So when you meet a different person, they're gonna be like, yeah, I just left my wife, or I just left a toxic relationship. Um, can we date? Can we do this? Or like they might be in the same predicament. So I still believe it could be both things. I honestly feel it's both. Like it could be this guy coming back, regretting it, or it could be a person that is going through a lot of bullshit, and they could be coming to you as well and be like, hey, how you doing? Let's. And then when you guys start dating or whatever, if you do, he's gonna tell you about his shitty love life. So it could be both, to be honest. And usually when you see somebody else, the old one comes back, the ex comes back. So don't be surprised if you meet somebody new and they have issues, and then the ex comes back because he finds out that some next guy, is around you. So it could be both things. Because the way the cards came out, it's showing that it's a possibility. No shit. Oh, there you go. If you broke his heart 30 years ago, then uh, yeah, that's probably why he's the way he is. But like I said, it could be both. Could be both things in the way, like a new guy and someone like him finding out. Right. Answer this. Hey, Age of Aquarius, how you doing? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see he's the type of guy who causes issues and problems. I just got a text one of my clients here. Some my friend wants a reading, so see what happens. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I watched my nephews win their volleyball tournament today, so I had a nice eventful day watching them win. I might have to go. So okay, cool. Yeah, she says she wants to do the reading now. All right. I have to go do this reading, but I'll be back. Okay, I'll be right back.